Well, howdy, partners and fellow adventurers. Timberwolf here, another Red Dead Online adventure. So, actually took a quick dip into Diablo 4 earlier. Wasn't impressed. Quickly ran back here, completely acknowledged my mistake. This is the place. This is where we want to be. This Red Dead 2 and Red Dead Online, best games there are on the planet, period. I'll stand by that any day. So, one thing I've noticed is in going through the different roles that you have, I'm guessing you really kind of want to do them all at some point. I've been avoiding the Moonshiner because it sounds like a pain in the butt, but I'm guessing there's some skills because there's different skills that you pick up for each class, right? So I started with the Naturalist. For me, it seems the best match because I love it. I love the outdoors and animals. Not being able to kill anything was a bit of a challenge at first, but I got used to it, and you make some decent money, especially if you go after the bigger animals like the bears and the elks. You can make some decent money doing the Naturalist, and of course, there are some very useful skills that come out of it. Okay, let's back it up a bit. You start off. When you get to level 5, you learn to distinguish legendary animal trails. They grow gold. They glow gold, so you can know it's a legendary animal. You don't have that power unless you do Naturalist and you make it there up to rank 5, right? And then the next Mercy kill, it's kind of sad, but okay. And then you get to rank 10, learn to narrow your search area when looking for legendary animals. Okay, got that. And then finally, I made it up to 15 so far. Learn to increase the chances of spotting legendary animals. And yes, this is working. I haven't taken out any more recently, but I came across some kind of a midnight coyote, and he was a pain trying to get him. Man, that guy was just zigzagging everywhere. I couldn't get a beat on him. He just disappeared. And then there was a giant sun god alligator thing, massive beast. I was shooting at it with the strongest weapon I had, and it didn't slow it down at all. It just kept killing me until I just. But yeah, so they're popping up more frequently now, which is cool. So eventually, I can get a hold of them. So I'm pretty much done with the Naturalist rank at this point. I mean, I could go all the way up to 20, but there's really nothing else in it for me that I want. So yeah, I mean, that would be kind of useful, I suppose. Learn to track animals for a longer period of time might help your eagle eye last a little bit longer. But other than that, really nothing left for me with the Naturalists. So then the next thing I was looking into was Trader, because that's a great way to make money. Collector as well. So I'm kind of doing them both. Collector, as you go up, you're going to be able to detect when you're near a collectible. I already have that. The controller vibrates now when I'm close to something. Whatever it is, it doesn't specify, but it could be a tarot card, could be a collectible bottle, or whatever it is. I know I'm near one, and then I start searching. And then what else do we have? Learn to detect disturbed earth. Okay, so I guess eventually we're going to start digging stuff up, okay, as we progress. That's kind of cool. Learn to narrow your search area. That'll be helpful, right? So if you want more treasures, and then what we have here, learn to collect items from horseback. Wow. That's a useful skill. So, very useful skill. So these are the reasons why you want to level up Collector, right? And then Trader is what we've got going on here. I've got that hammer, by the way. I've already beaten some people with it. It's fun. Let's continue on here. So level 5. Now I can carry more ingredients. Okay. Learn to identify rival trader wagons. I would guess that means I can steal their stuff. I'm not sure exactly what the use of that is. This is going to be a good one. This will allow your camp dog to become an alarm and let you know when raiders are threatening your camp. Okay, that's going to be helpful. And then as we progress, we've got increase the amount of raw materials from perfect carcasses when donating it to a grading company. That's cool. So you'll get more stuff that way. That's good. And material satchel upgrade, you'll be able to carry more materials. And then learn to reduce the chances of raids on your camp. Hell yeah. Okay, that's awesome too. So yeah, a lot of good things that are coming with the trader. And then, well, let's check Moonshiner real quick. What do we got going on with that? So Bolo Dance. Got no idea what the hell that is. Berry Cobbler Moonshine. Okay. So different moonshine ingredients, satchel upgrade. Okay. What? I don't understand what this is all about. What's with the dancing? Not my thing. Thanks. So okay. So it looks like the moonshine skills don't really have any use outside of the moonshiner role. So not really anything essential there. I might not even bother with it. But as we saw, naturalist, trader, and collector all have. And then moving on to bounty hunter. So I just made rank 3 in bounty hunter, and I was really excited about getting this power. Targets glow an eagle eye, glow red. In other words, people. As you know, like if you're fighting, and well, I don't know if it's going to be bandits, but if you're chasing a bounty, the people will glow now. So if it's raiders and bandits too, that's going to be freaking awesome. Because how helpful is that? Because right now you can't, before you can't see them, right? They're hiding behind bushes and stuff. You have no idea they're there. So this sounds pretty awesome. And let's see. I don't use pistols. There's no point. They're not strong enough. Why bother? Eagle Eye, learn to track enemies while sprinting or galloping. Cool. Okay. More pistol crap. Satchel kit upgrades. Okay. More pistol crap. Learn to duck for protection while on horseback. That's cool because, like, when you're chasing you, shooting at you, might take less damage. That's good. Receive notification of bounties from a greater distance. Huh? Not sure what that is. What that means. Does that mean you'll see the target sooner? I have no idea. But whatever. So there are some useful things here in Bounty Hunter. I think I got the one I'm going to need the most, which is the having the enemies glow. So so let's talk about the trader for a minute now. So how it works is you got to save up so you can put this butcher table in here, and then once you are, if you look on the top right, there are a couple of icons there. The very top right corner, that's how much materials that Cripps has to work with. That's you. He gets those materials from you. You bring him carcasses, skins. He prefers whole carcasses, but skins are fine too, as well as teeth. And he makes materials out of that. And then what'll happen is eventually, if you look in the middle, operational, that means that he's we're still making stuff, making goods. And then the bottom tier there with the barrel, you'll see that little bar filling up. Once it hits that first little line, that's the small cart. So that means it's full and ready for a delivery. So what you do is you hit hold the triangle, right? Again, it's just kind of like this shows you what his progress is. When he hits 25 items, that's when you want to make that delivery. You make about $135 off of it, not bad. And production, sometimes you'll see a message come up saying production is halted. That means he needs you to go get more production supplies, and that's when you're going to hit that X to start a resupply mission. I've never seen the square being used yet, order supplies, no clue how that works. Anyways, So now you're like, okay, so like, how do I get the, that materials up there? Because obviously the more full he's got for materials, I need to eat. So the more full he is for materials, the better, right? And so you want to try to give him, carcasses or skins that are obviously in good shape, like good or perfect, first of all. And secondly, different animals and different skins are more valuable to them. What a lot of people have found out, and I found out too, gators offer one of the best deals around. And the reason is simple, because it's super easy to get a good or perfect hide from a gator, which is more valuable than the others. And of course, there's teeth too, so you get two different things that you can use to give to crypts. So it really helps fill that materials tally, if you will. So, and there are tons of them, right? So you want to really pitch your camp down in the bayou. And then what I usually do is, you're going to want to, where my flag is, I kind of use it as a marker. And now I'm going to head straight for the swamp over here. Now, some guys use lassos and drag things and stuff. I kind of suck at that. So I'm just going to be literally carrying one of these, and then I'm going to have my horse carry another one. So I'll have two carcasses. Now, let's take a look at this gator right here. That's a perfect gator. But remember, you need to make a perfect kill to get a perfect skin out of that perfect gator. How do you do that? Well, I'm glad you asked. You're going to want to use a sniper rifle, the rolling block rifle, okay? And basically, now you can use Deadeye to confirm this. I really don't. I've done so many of these. It's pretty simple. You're basically going to want to shoot him right between the eyes. That's where his brain is. That's how you get a perfect shot. Okay? Bam. He's dead, because this rifle is super powerful. And I can guarantee you that this is going to be a perfect hide. Yeah, we know Harriet's going to be pissed at me, but that's okay. I don't need her anymore. There you go. Perfect large alligator skin. Awesome, right? So I'm going to call my horse. I just got a new horse, by the way. I've been using the old, the kind of like the default horse we start with, which is the Kentucky thingamajig. And frick is my horse. Never mind. I don't know where the hell he is, or she is, I should say. I just got a Mustang. How is it getting injured? I don't even know. We'll deal with that later. But anyways, you got the perfect skin. Bring it over here to the butcher's block. Hold triangle. Click materials. And then just turn them in.
This is good quality.
Okay. Beautiful. And now you see that bar went up a little bit, so. Bro, where the hell is my horse? What happened to my horses? There you are. Scotty, there you go. That's my Mustang, okay? So she's pretty fast. So, Scotty, come with me. This dude's over here moonwalking. All right, whatever. Come on, Scotty. Don't follow too close, though. I don't want you to get eaten by an alligator. But I will need you in a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to come back over here to the water's edge. And I'm going to use Eagle Eye to... Oh, hey, there's a gator right here. See what kind he is. That's a poor one. Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I mean, if there were no other options, then I'd say, hey, beggars can't be choosers. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be a few more out here I can get. So I'm not going to waste my time with that one. There we go. Yep. See what I tell you. Okay. How about this one? That's another poor one. Damn. That's a good one, though. Okay. So just try to avoid, give them a wide berth. Okay, this is the good one, so I want this one. Go for that shot between the eyes, bang. And then skin. Okay, so got the... Don't worry about the water dragons. They're not going to bother you unless you get closer. All right, there we go. So I'm going to put that, stow that on Scuddy, and then I'm going to see if I can find one more gator, either good or perfect, somewhere around here. Maybe. What's this? Is that a gator? No, that's a shrub. That was a raccoon. Oh, we got boars. Boars are good too. And the same method works well on them. Except that they don't sit still like the gators do. So I didn't even check to see what kind of boar it is. Hopefully it's a good or perfect one. But it's a good one. Okay. Yep, that's cool. We can stow that. We can stow a bunch of those in here. Yep, we got the tusks. We sell the tusks. Now the meat, Crips doesn't use the meat. So that's going in our pockets. And obviously you can either cook it and eat it, or you could sell it to the butchers. So another way to make money there. Okay. Is that another gator? Or is this my eyes are playing tricks on me? Yeah, playing tricks on me. Okay. Oh, coyotes. And then there's more boar over here somewhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. Shit. I spooked them. I just want one more. But if I don't get a perfect shot, It's going to ruin the pelt, which I don't want to have happen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go for the head. Go for the head. Come on. See, they're freaking turning. I hate these things. Gators at least sit still and they're like, screw you, pal. But boars are always so freaking skittish. Shut up. This one's hiding behind. There we go. I think I got it. All right. Watch out for the boars, though. They'll rush you sometimes. The gators will, too, if you get close enough, but if you know, as you saw, I was keeping a healthy enough distance away from them, so they weren't bothering me. So, oh, man, it's a poor pellet. Well, whatever. Just go ahead and grab it at this point. I don't care. Get something for it anyways. All right, I'm not chasing that posse of gators again. I'm going to go back this way. Oh, is that another gator? I mean, another boar? That's what I meant. I don't want to chase all those boars again. Yeah, it is another boar. All right, let's see if we can get a perfect headshot this time. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Now, I'm going to come back over here. Oh. Hello, little baby gator. Where you going? Where you going? That was adorable. Skunk. All right, even though it's only a poor gator, I'm going to give you a great destiny. Bang. So, want to get as much materials as possible during this little trip. Okay, so now I'm loaded. I'm carrying. My horsey's carrying. Let's just make sure we don't piss off that other gator there. All right, gator's like, I want nothing to do with you guys. Bye. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to head back over here. Okay. Love the thunderstorms in this game, too. Okay. There's our butcher table. Okay, materials. And here we go. Turning all the teeth. Turning all the boar tusks.
Very nice. I suppose this will do.
Perfect. I'm saving those feathers. Those are flight feathers. I can use them to make enhanced arrows. So, okay, so he's still working. He's still good. Okay. So then, okay, we got a couple options here. I can go further away and keep scouting for creatures, right? More stuff to bring home. But then that means a longer journey back, right? That's option one. I'm going to try option two. I'm just going to server hop and see if it'll reset the gators and beasties and stuff. So let's just go out of here, exit game. Okay. And then you just click free roam and see how it says continue your journey from wherever you left off. You want to do that. Don't do any of these because then it's not going to, like, who knows where you're going to spawn. Uh, so, oh, and you've noticed that I'm still using the MTU of 875. That's why there's no other players showing up in my world. Okay. So, yeah, I prefer it that way for now. You know, maybe once I hit level 41 or so, I'll feel comfortable and confident enough to go back to the regular MTU 1500 and just be basically out there with all the other players. But right now, see, there are those griefers that like to shoot you when you're making deliveries because, you know, they have some kind of problem with them, with their brain. You know, as we talked about, they're troglodytes with brain disorders. So, yeah. So if you don't want to get picked off, do what I did in my previous video. Check it out and change your MTU to 875. Hey! Loki's trying to claw up my knee. Okay. All right. So, oh, really? Why did I respawn here? Oh, well, I guess this is where I wanted to be, right? We got gators again? Let's see. There's a lot of them in the water, but I'd prefer not to go out there in the water because that's their world, not mine. If I don't find any out here, oh yeah, there's one. I see one. Okay, so yeah, the server hop thing does work. What kind is this guy? Oh, a perfect gator. Do not move from your spot, my friend. Ready? Bang. But yeah, you can just keep doing this. You can just keep on harvesting as much as you can in this area here, and then rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. You know, keep resetting your. Let's see if Scotty actually shows up this time. Remember that other time they couldn't figure it out? I think that's probably just because of the. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's doing that shit again. And there's a bunch more gators over here. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to make a trip to camp real quick, and call the horse from the camp. So I'm thinking this is just a side effect of me doing that little little MTU trick. So it does cause some network issues, and I mean, but you know, it doesn't have anything. It doesn't change. Obviously, you're playing.
We're well stocked
So
for the time being.
I'm more than happy to put up with those glitches
Beautiful.
than dealing with the griefers, honestly, because they really do suck. There we go. There's a horse. And it is Scotty. Okay. All right, come on. Yeah, because my other horse, my old horse there, the Kentucky, whatchamacallit, is Loki. And, but Scotty is a lot faster than Loki. Of course, Scotty's a Mustang, so that makes sense. Okay, there's the one I skinned. Oh, yeah, here we go. What are you? What are you? Another perfect. Oh, boy. All right. Oh, facing the wrong direction, though. All right, make sure I'm not going to step on another one while I'm getting in front of this guy. There we go. Night-night for you. Okay. Another perfect hide. Fantastic. Horsey. Hello. How the hell did it get all the way over there? So that's what's happening. It's glitching. The horse is glitching and ends up in frickin' Timbuktu. And now has to come all the way around. Yeah, well, screw you. Just huff it over. It's not that far. Again, still much better than griefers. I will believe that every minute of every day. Griefers, I hate griefers. I wish they all just fell into a hole somewhere and were never seen again. That'd be beautiful. But
Supplies are looking healthy right now.
there
That's
we go.
top-notch.
Okay. Just keep filling that up. Lets him continue working. Where the hell's my flag? Oh, there it is. Hey, Scotty, get over here. You're not injured, right? No. Hey, puppers. Alright, let's just go. Just because I don't want this bullshit to happen again. It's just, it's just always a little... Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright. Relax. 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 Oh, good gator. Okay. That's alright. I'll take it. Oh. No one's pissed at me. That's alright. Bam. Reign of Terror is over. Oh, goody. Horsey's still here. Okay. That means I'm full of meat. I can't have any more meat, is what that message that we just saw said. Oh, pour one? No thanks. All right, looks like we've reached the end of our little gator farming here. Oh, wait a minute. That's a good one. And it's not that far into the water, so... There we go. Okay. We'll leave the poor old one alone. And then Scotty and I both got 2 good gator hides, so come on, buddy. Come on, girl. Let's go. Going back to camp. Yeah, I mean, this you have to admit, this is really easy. Real easy, and honestly, it's pretty effective. Pretty effective way of filling up your goods. Keeping Crips busy. So... Okay. And so yeah, he's almost full. But I'm still waiting for him. before we can make that delivery. I want it to be full. Although, you know what? For the sake of time, let me see. What do we got going on here? $90. I'm gonna wait till you hit 100, guy. So I'm gonna do one more server hop. Usually wait like 10 seconds. I don't know how long. It might be instantaneous for all I know, but and then just free roam. And hopefully we'll have some more good and perfect gators to harvest. However, I'm going to call the horse from camp before I set out, now that I have learned my lesson there. So that the horse doesn't spawn on the other side of the swamp. There we go. All right. That message I keep getting, I have some bullets that I ordered from the catalog, and so I don't need them yet, but that's what that's all about. So, okay, so we're ready. Horse, let's go. I hear it. There you are. Watch out for water dragons there, my girl. Hello, darling. All right. Let me get on her for a minute. And where's my flag? Flick. Where the hell's the flag? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're going to go straight out this way. Now, before I get to the water's edge, though, I'm going to just leave her here where gators can't threaten her. All right, and let's see what we got going on here. There we go. Oh. Oops. Headshot. I don't know if it's good or bad at this point. Good. Okay. Yep. All right, Scud D, get over here. Yeah, come on. Don't be cranky. Be a good girl and stay there for me. I just have to go get one more. This is what we do. Keep your eyes peeled because you don't want to step over one, because they tend to be sketchy like that sometimes. Okay. There you go. Let's see, what kind of prize did we get today? Ah, 4. Wah. Oh well. Come on, Dick. Come on, girl. Drop these off to Crips. Crips should have at least 100 at this point in supplies to go ahead and trade, and we'll go ahead and I'll show you what that's like. Got time for that, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. All right. So
Yeah, anything's better than nothing.
okay, down to goods. There we go. Yep. So let's go ahead. Start local delivery.
All right, my friend. Time to make some money. Here's another batch ready to go. Sure feels good. It wasn't easy. I've cut myself so many times, it's a miracle I've got any blood left in me. Anyway, got a local buyer lined up, so should be an easy run for you.
Now you're going to be riding a cart. And I would recommend keeping a pump shotgun ready. It's pretty much the best combat weapon there is, in my opinion. Mine's dirty, though. It could use some cleaning. And then you just follow that yellow trail. Now, this is when snipers if you actually are playing with the MTU set at 1500 and there's other gamers here, this is when the troglodytes will try to snipe you, and they'll try to steal your stuff. Okay, because that's what they do, because they're scumbags. However, I can still encounter raiders, NPC raiders, and they almost definitely will try to do the same thing. And that's another reason why I play the way I do, because it's enough of a hassle just dealing with the raiders. I don't want to have to deal with raiders and troglodyte griefers. That's just going to push me over my stress level. So, like I said, the raiders are bad enough, or bandits, whatever you want to call them. But now, if by some happenstance I get assaulted and the cart breaks, you can still pick the goods up, call your horse, throw it on the back of the horse, and still deliver them. Okay? So, the horse, anytime you jump in a cart like this, a wagon, the horse is always basically like just following behind you, even though you don't necessarily see it right now. It's always just a whistle away. Okay. I have no idea how close we are, but they usually aren't too long of a journey. Also, I keep it in first person when I'm doing the cart deliveries, because it's easier for me to shoot that way. Whereas, when I'm riding on horseback, I normally go third person, just because it's easier for me to navigate and not like accidentally jump off a cliff or end up hitting a big rock or tree stump or something. This is annoying as hell. Yeah, Sunday driver. That was the passing lane officer, I swear. I would highly recommend, when you're doing these deliveries, to follow the trails and do not go off trail. This wagon only has wooden wheels. Wooden wheels are not good for off-roading, I'm just telling you. Yo, what the hell are you doing? Driving drunk? Almost freaking went right into me. Oh boy, here we go. We got a fight coming up here. So let's go ahead. Let's get out, and we gotta fight these bandits off. Got more incoming, I think. Yep.
I'll leave you bleeding.
Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna hit the last one with my hammer. Where are you? I'll give you a headache you'll never forget. There we go. If I'm not mistaken, yep, we can loot all these bodies of all these bandits we just killed. Oh, speaking of which, when we were talking about before, animals and skills and all those other things, so because the network is glitchy for me because of the MTU thing, and I'm not really getting I do have some legendary animals appearing, but not the ones I wanted, because I wanted one of the wolf outfits because, you know, I'm the wolf. And so the workaround was to keep on playing Harriet's little nature missions until the Moonstone Wolf came along, and there it is. So I do have the Moonstone Wolf jacket, which is awesome. Love it. It's so cool. I kind of want the Onyx one, but you know what? I'm happy with this one for now. And yeah, it is very, very cool, right? So, okay. Now, always loot these bandits. The way I do it is I hold triangle and just kind of like run around over the body until it finally acknowledges that you did it. Because, yeah, if you just try to just do it this way, see, I'm hitting it, nothing happens. So you got to hold it down and you got to find out, you know, it just kind of figures it out. The reason you want to loot all these bodies is not just for the money, which doesn't really amount to much, but all the goodies that they're carrying, including collectible items. You can sometimes find rare collectible items on them. Jewelry, tarot cards, eggs, you know, you name it. This is actually the way I get a lot of my collectible items, just from looting raiders I've killed. The way that guy died, huh? Let's do a quick eagle eye to see where the other bodies are, if there are any. The ones I haven't looted will glow. By the way, in RDO, you can't sell carts, so there's literally no reason for you to steal that cart at all. It really blows. Hey, Rockstar, you need to fix that. Selling carts to the fence was one of the most enjoyable things you could do in RDR2. You need to bring that into RDO, yo. It's what has to happen. Oh, there's one more. Oh, I already loaded that one. Never mind.
Oh, wonderful. Customer.
Oh, please.
See up now.
Stay on your break, guy. Okay, and that's it. So that's pretty much what the how do you make money with the trader option.
You here for work then?
The resupply mission is very similar to what we just did. It's just the opposite. In resupply mission, you're going to run out to a random place somewhere that's got supplies, and then you're going to bring them back to the camp, and raiders and bandits will be chasing you, trying to stop you and steal your stuff. So whereas the delivery was you're leaving from camp with the cart, the wagon, and then sometimes run into trouble along the way. Sometimes they'll attack you on the road. Other times they're waiting for you when you arrive, like they were this time. So that's pretty much it for this episode of RDO. And yeah, get out there, have some fun. Until the next adventure.